Are you someone who's dealing with a lot of stress and you feel like it's taking a toll on your health? Maybe you find it very difficult to calm down whenever you're in a heated situation. Or maybe you're someone who's dealing with anxiety. If so, please don't go anywhere. I'm about to do a guided breathing exercise with you. Hear me out though. I know some people are going to be like, what is a guided breathing exercise going to do for my health? I'm going to explain right now why. Now, just to keep it very simple, we have different parts of our nervous system. Yeah, we have the nervous system where the nerves are connected from our brain to our spinal cord. And the nervous system is the most important thing in our body because it's what controls and coordinates every function in our body. Now, to keep it simple, there's two parts of the nervous system. There's one part called the sympathetic nervous system. This nervous system, it helps our body to prepare for anything that's life-threatening that could be happening. For an example, if you're about to get into a car accident, your body responds fast, yeah? You might have a friend that's sitting next to you, you'll put your hand to protect them, you'll press on the brakes really fast, yeah? Your eyes will dilate, your muscles will be activated, sugar is going to get released so that you have energy to be able to deal with the situation, you know? So this is what's called flight or fight, okay? Because that's our body preparing for what might happen. Now we have another part of our nervous system called the parasympathetic nervous system. Think of paramedics. The paramedics, they come to the rescue, okay? This system, it helps our body to be relaxed, to be calm, to digest food, and to repair our body from anything it could be going through. Now the thing is, these two nervous systems, they can't work at the same time. So it's like this, yeah? If you're about to get killed, you're not going to be like, hey, yeah, kill me, man. You're going to be stressed. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I need to run. I need to fight this person. All right. And whenever you're in a stress dominant state for a long period of time, that's not allowing the other system to turn on. So what happens? You get digestive issues. You're not relaxed. You know, and your body's not repairing. So if you're someone who gets sick frequently or you get sick for long periods of time, it's because your body could be going through a lot of stress. And our body has many different kinds of stressors, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I just want to explain how this guided breathing exercise that I'm about to do with you is able to turn on the parasympathetic nervous system. Get those paramedics to come in here and help us, all right? So the way that it does that is through a certain nerve in our body, a cranial nerve. It's one of the biggest nerves in our body, and it's called the vagus nerve. This vagus nerve runs all the way down our spine. Now, what it does is basically, it's the on and off switch button. So basically, it can turn on the parasympathetic nervous system. So whenever we stimulate it, that's when it turns it on. So we want to be able to stimulate it so that we can create that balance, especially when our body's going through a lot of stress. Now, all of us have stressors in our life, okay? It's how we're able to manage and respond to that stress. If you're always stressed out, you're not going to be responding in a calm way, right? Your body is in a flight or fight. So you're going to be having anxiety, you're going to be stressed out. Oh my God, you're not going to be calm. You're not going to be able to think clearly. You know what I mean? So that's why it's important to be able to incorporate these things that can create that balance to turn it on. All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing what's called super oxygenation breathing, then retention breathing. So what this means is the super oxygenation, we're going to be doing 30 breaths really deep from our nose. But when we blow out from our mouth, we're blowing from the belly. So we want to breathe from the belly, not from the chest. So whenever you're doing the 30 breaths, you can put one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest to ensure that you're doing it from the belly, okay? Because that's how we're going to stimulate that nerve in the back, okay? Then after you're done with the 30 breaths, now it's retention hold. You're going to hold the breath, but when you hold it, you're going to contract everything in your perineum down here where your anus is at, okay? So you want to be able to really tense it and contract it, because when we hold that breath and when we contract it and hold it, that's what's going to press against the vagus nerve and stimulate that nerve, okay? And then when you release the breath, we want to release it very slowly out of the mouth. Now, what I like to do is also sometimes you can combine any kind of negative thoughts, any stress, anything that's in your mind that you feel like is holding inside of you and keeping that tension and blocking you. You can, as you're doing the breaths out of your mouth, you can start releasing it and releasing it. create that belief system in your mind. Everything's going to be okay. I'm going to be calm. Everything's going to be fine. Everything that I go through is meant for it to happen, and release all of that from your body. Don't let it hold inside of you. This is what creates tension. This is what makes you feel fatigue. So let it out of your body through every breath, okay? So I'm going to do 3 rounds with you, because 3 rounds is a great way to start. You can do 10 rounds. Now keep in mind, now we're turning on the parasympathetic nervous system, so you might feel really relaxed and really calm when you do this, and you might want to take a nap. So it's good to do this before you go to bed, or if you're sitting somewhere and you want to be in a relaxed state, okay? So 30 breaths in the nose, out of the mouth, hold it, think, calm your brain down, because what this is actually doing as well is whenever we're stressed out, we breathe like, oh my God, I'm stressed out, this, that. That's how we breathe when we're stressed. When we're calm, our breaths are very calm. So when we're doing the super oxygenation, it's actually it's telling our body we're stressed. And then when we hold it and release it slowly and turn on the vagus nerve, what it's doing is teaching the body how to create that switch. And that's what we want. It's fine to be stressed. We just don't want to be stressed and stay there. We want to be able to teach the body how to be able to be calm after, to not, to be able to respond in a calm way. All right? So here we go, 30 breaths. One hand here, one hand. I'm not going to put my hands because I don't want the mic, Ready? Try this. Be open-minded, okay? If you're someone who's like, just watching the video to see what I'm going to talk about, please go to your room, give this a try. If you're really stressed out, then you got to incorporate things that's going to be able to help you. So keep open-minded, all right? Here we go. Ready and go. Hold it for as long as you can and relax your mind. Try to hold it. And when you're ready to release it slowly out of your mouth. Be calm when you do it. Excellent. We're going to go for 2 more rounds. I'm not going to hold my breath because I can hold it for a long time. So I'll just keep it general for you guys. Ready? Here we go. Deep breath. Hold it. Contract everything in your perineum. Tense it. Slowly release when you're ready. All right, last round. Make sure to contract it in the end, okay? Here we go. Deep breath, hold it. Whenever you're ready. I feel so calm now. Don't you feel good? Relaxed? You feel like your brain is awake? You just stimulated the cerebral spinal fluid in your brain. Helps you wake up and have focus and clarity, but at the same time, calm. And that's what we want. Amazing. I hope you applied this with me. If so, please, I'd love to hear your feedback. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you felt. If you found this to be helpful, tag a friend, share it with them. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.